Hi, how are you doing? This is Chris Times again, Pastor Chris. Wanted to talk a minute about, in just a minute, about one thing that I know is bothering a lot of people, um, and, um, and folk aren't really talking about it. And I know that a lot of regular church environments, they don't really deal with it or know how to deal with it. So I'm going to put it on here, and so we can talk about it for a minute. Um, there's a lot of things that happen with people, and that they don't want to talk about. They're ashamed. They don't think they can tell their significant others or their parents. They don't feel probably they can go to your pastor or maybe a friend, maybe somebody who you are friends with or have a relationship with at church. Maybe they don't feel like they can come to these individuals. But let me just say this: there's nothing to be ashamed of if you have some things that are going on in your life that you feel very guarded about, and that you have a difficult time expressing or talking to anybody about. I want you to know that there's no shame in having very sensitive issues um, uh, that may be going on in your life. That you feel like you may be shut out, or maybe God's left you behind and forgot about you. A lot of people feel like that. People who are going through lots of different things like depression, you know, um, have maybe some abuse issues going on in the home. Could be things going on at work, with a career. Could be lots of things happening. Things at school, maybe um, college. So there's a way to deal with that. And if you don't have anybody to talk to, and I know this sounds, I don't know, I don't want it to sound um, just like what other people say, but I'm going to say it anyway. You can always talk to God about it. You can always talk to Him. Pray about it. And I know sometimes it sounds like, oh my gosh, or feels like God isn't listening, but He is. Let me assure you, He's listening. I think a lot of people felt like that at some time or another. But you can go to God and you can talk to Him about things. And what He'll do is He'll send you somebody. He will send you somebody who will be who you need them to be in your life. And it could be a total stranger, not somebody who's not safe, but someone who is definitely God sent. And so I just want you guys to realize that I know this is the back end of the holiday season, and New Year's is over. But I just wanted to say this and let you know that you're not the only ones out there who are experiencing difficulties. Yes, there are difficulties in your life. Yes, but you can go to the Lord. God puts people in your life, and you are able to talk to certain people. Sometimes these people are people you'd least suspect or expect you'd be talking to. Could be just a total stranger, but God will send somebody to you, and He'll allow you guys to talk, and maybe somebody will tell you the right thing at the right time, and allow you to have some form of release. God speaks through people. He speaks through people. He speaks through circumstances and situations. He speaks through His Word. I was just reading a book on Charles Stanley, and actually rereading it because I've read it several times, and it's an excellent book. So Charles Stanley, it's called How to Listen to God, and the Lord does speak to us, And even when we feel like it's our loneliest hour, He's always on time. He does speak to us. Just listen. Just listen. God bless you. God keep you. May His face always shine upon you.